Our book of the day is The Dot. And this was written by one of my favorite authors and illustrators, Peter H. Reynolds, and he's got some really great books. So you can see right here, it has this little symbol right here. It says signed copy. I had a copy of this book already, but I heard online one day that Peter H. Reynolds was going to have signed copies available at a Target store. And if you found a signed copy of a Peter H. Reynolds book at a Target store, you can just email him and then he would send you your own dot. So stick around and then I'll show you my own dot at the end of this story. So happy Dot Day. And you can see how it's signed right here on the inside. Very cool. So again, our story of the day is The Dot, and it's written by Peter H. Reynolds. The Dot, Peter H. Reynolds, published by Candlewick Press. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. The teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. Red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I can draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." And that's the end. Now, I'm going to show you the dedication page at the end because it's one of my favorite parts. And it said, "Dedicated to Mr. Matson, my 7th grade math teacher, who dared me to make my mark." So anytime you can inspire somebody to try to do something that they think they can't do, try to inspire them to do it. So anyways, I told you guys about the contest where I found a signed copy of this book. So right here it says, "Congrats on finding the golden ticket. Here's your original signed dot." So this is the dot that I got from Peter H. Reynolds. And I'm still looking for like a little frame to frame it in so that way I can keep it somewhere special and I can keep it on display in my classroom. But pretty cool, right? So this is my own dot, and it's a dot that nobody else has, which is kind of nice. This is my own special dot from the author and illustrator of the dot. So I hope you guys like this book. It's one of my favorites, and I hope you guys have a great dot day. If you have time, send me some art that you guys made with dots today. And that's it. Bye.